All right, I'm going to do a shorter one. There's insane amounts of projections today. I don't know who else is dealing with that, but I feel like it's been hitting everything already. Which could be that there's some kind of big manifestation coming in, but regardless, in the moments of this, it's very difficult to move through. So I'm coming on here for anybody else, and just know that you're very courageous and strong, and if you can meditate or listen to some music or find something to help you ground the energy. I'm gonna try not to cry, y'all. Because this is the thing that's coming to me, is that like there's this, like all these different things have come to me, like feeling bad about the reactions and things I've done in the past, wanting to give up, not feeling motivated. Like it's been Teddy being a nut, wanting to just take our stuff and leave. Like just everything is hitting me, and it's like, it's crazy to me that I'm still on here, still doing this, and still feeling like I need to fight for it, and feeling like I should feel bad about that. Like I should feel bad for following what my heart is guiding me to do, and that there's people that don't want you to succeed, or they just want you to fall, or they're just projecting their fear onto you. And it's like, that's the reason that I'm still up here and I'm doing this, because I don't know that I'll have a choice in like losing sensitivity, but I don't want to lose that. I don't want to become bitter. I want to keeping my heart open. And it's sad that we live in a world that wants you to close off your heart and follow the path of destruction or whatever. Like, so it sucks. ASS sometimes. That's an understatement. And there's a need for, everybody has a need for freedom in different ways, but there's a need to cultivate an environment that meets your needs once you're doing this journey. And so it continues to be hard. And I know that once you start to sync up with your higher self, or you're trying to listen to your heart and God, it's like a lot of it's not even in your control anymore. And a lot of it's like you're just following. And there's a lot of beautiful parts about that because you're allowing it to unfold. But there were lots of things that I had no idea that I was going to have to move through, and that we would still be struggling with. And so I'm speaking this for the rest of the people who are resonating, because we've got the Knight of Swords reversed. So that's a very angry, harsh energy. Like, I'm sorry that I'm in existence. Like, that's what it starts to feel like. And I want to add really quickly here that I never experienced, I know this is very sensitive, so I don't know if I should say trigger warning, but I'm not going to like speak in depth about it. But I never experienced suicidal ideation until like I started the healing process. Like, that wasn't something that I've ever experienced. And so that's more or less an entity attachment. And I don't want to get into that in depth, but that is something that I'm very interested in, because I do believe that any sort of like mental health issue that we have has to do with like this dark energy. And regardless, it's like we're having to deal with these different things, anyway, but our bodies are meant to heal. And I do think that once you find healthy ways to cope, it's not like you don't get hit with stuff, because like I said, today I'm feeling all the projections, but it's just, you can deal with it in a way that you're not having to do drugs, or you're not having to try to escape all the time. You do have to be able to sit with your discomfort. Like that's the part that sucks, but you learn to move it through your body faster, and you learn to discern what's yours and that sort of thing. So it's a whole different path and process, but we don't have to take drugs, and we don't have to be stuck. All right. So the rest of the cards we've got 10 of Cups reversed. We've got King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. And this is I'll show you this guy, this one, the cow. He's sweet. He's got sunflowers, lots of like nature, but yeah, like King of Pentacles is kind of like the more like grounded. So Ace of Wands is some kind of inspired action or some feelings of inspiration that are I'm thinking that that's gonna come in. What a crazy card. Okay, I don't want to get too caught up in all the illustrations here. So Six of Cups is a reminder that just try to let go of all of this, the projections and the heart and the harsh energy that's coming at you, and try to think about the good times, or focus on something that's good, or that something that you are grateful for that's bringing you something beautiful today, that though if you can focus in on that, that will bring you back to gratitude. I'm not sure what to say about our Ten of Cups being reversed. Just there's financial concerns. Yeah. Getting that term of being in the world, but not of the world. Because there is a lot of that too. And it's like, you just learn to appreciate so much more about life when you start to let go of the material. And like, I mean, I still wouldn't wish poverty on anybody, but there's so much about life that you learn. And like I spoke in the last video about like being in the food industry and different things that it taught me. It's like, there's just so much that we learn from life through experience. And it's interesting because you can still create an energetic, emotional balance and stability within you when you don't have a lot of money. I'm just speaking this from straight up, y'all, because we be broke AF. So, but it does help you get through the day to be able to find a way to be grounded within. And give yourself a hug. Try to remember the good things. The Six of Cups is a really sweet card too, with all the elephants. Elephants are very wise, and I don't know, they're very like peaceful. Okay, sorry, I'm getting lost in the illustration again. All right, you guys can like, share, subscribe. You can book a reading with me. And I hope that you can find something beautiful to pull from to get you through whatever it is that you're moving through.